반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
We saw Hee Ju's tragic end as she sacrificed herself for Baek Sa Eon. If she had died, it would have meant the collapse of everything Baek Sa Eon built. So it seems likely that she will survive and eventually face him. However, instead of a miraculous return, it seems the story will unfold with someone finding Hee Ju, who has gone missing. This will make for a more dramatic ending. I thought about which character is most likely to find her, and Park Do-jae seems to have the highest chance. In this episode, we saw him officially join Baek Sa Eon. He promised to catch the culprit and said he would plan the next steps later. The next most likely person to search for Hee Ju could be Baek Sa Eon, Sang-woo, or maybe Shim Kyu-jin. Shim Kyu-jin has met the son and knows the culprit's hideout, so he might find both Hee Ju and his son first. However, what stood out to me was the ending of the drama, which differs from the original story. In the original, Baek Sa Eon disappears and years later, Hee Ju believes he is dead but still feels he's alive, leading her to search for him. But in the drama, Hee Ju sacrifices herself and goes missing, which leads to unexpected situations like Baek Sa Eon's press conference. Since the drama has closely followed the original, I thought the ending would be similar, but the surprise twist was satisfying for viewers familiar with the original. The two characters who will have a happy ending are likely to follow the original story. I hope Hee Ju's sweet moments, which she has only dreamed of, will become real, not just memories. Now, looking ahead to episode 11 and the final episode, I'm excited about Park Do-jae and Yoon Min Song. We finally learned Park Do-jae's true identity. The shadow added a twin element which wasn't in the original, making Park Do-jae's character more interesting. In the original, he was just a victim's family member who became a spy, but now he's an important character with a deeper story. In the original, Park Do-jae helped Hee Ju find her husband Baek Sa Eon, and it looks like he will help find Hee Ju in this version too. After everything is resolved, he will likely take responsibility for the crimes. One thing I'm curious about, though it may not happen, is whether Park Do-jae will meet Sang-woo. They've never interacted, but I hope there's a scene where Sang-woo visits Park Do-jae in prison, even though it seems unlikely. This version of the story also differs from the original in that the person helping the true Baek Sa Eon was Shim Kyu-jin, not Park Do-jae. I expected the helper to be Shim Kyu-jin, but it ended up being Park Do-jae. While I like the twist with Park Do-jae's character, it made Shim Kyu-jin's role feel less impactful. I wish there had been more drama around Shim Kyu-jin since her storyline changed. With 2 episodes left and the belief that the true Baek Sa Eon is still alive, it's likely that when he's in danger again, there will be some interesting twist. Next, we see Jung Sang-hoon, the fisherman, who thankfully didn't die. The true Baek Sa Eon could have killed him, but whether he spared him or wanted him to die in the fire is unclear. If he didn't kill him on purpose, it might be because he was out of his mind or saw him as the person who saved him. Based on what we saw, it seems more likely he wanted him to die painfully. Either way, it's important that Jung Sang-hoon survive. Since he knows the true Baek Sa Eon well, he could help him find or lead to his downfall. He witnessed the true Baek Sa Eon's crimes and helped him, so he might end up in prison alongside Park Do-jae. Just to clarify, when Baek Sa Eon kills children, he has Jung Sang-hoon dispose of their bodies in the water. Jung Sang-hoon has hidden this, so he actively helped the true Baek Sa Eon. However, he seems more like a tragic figure than a villain, so his ending will probably be heartbreaking. As we look forward to episode 11 and the finale, I'm curious about what will happen next for Baek Sa Eon, who has lost Hee Ju.
'Cause you are